Hi everyone, we are back. My name is Nupur, and you could probably call me a manifestation buddy for now. We are breaking down manifestation basics. In my last video, I told you we'd speak about self concept, which is one of the core things you really need to work on. I mean, it's not important for you to have a great self concept if you're manifesting, but why would you not want to feel good about yourself? All right. First up, we're going to remove the words good and bad. There is nothing which is good, there is nothing which is bad. It is our opinion which makes it good or bad. All right. So we're going to stick to favorable and unfavorable. Um, what is self concept? Just to run through, self concept is your system of beliefs when it comes to a particular topic in your life, be it love, money, relationships, profession, versus you in that equation with other people involved and your beliefs in general about that topic. All right. Let's speak about what an unfavorable self-concept looks like and what that might make you do. So, an unfavorable self-concept when it comes to love or relationships might look like you overextending yourself in situations where you're not really happy with the way the entire equation, relationship, or friendship is looking. You settling for less than what really feels good to you internally. Um, you not calling a spade, you constantly being afraid, you shrinking yourself just to keep your friends or your partner around. That is what an unfavorable self concept might look like when it comes to relationships and friendships. What a favorable self concept looks like is that you not tying your self worth to whether that person or those friendships stay in your life. You being honest about what you like, what you don't like, what aligns with you, what does not align with you, and you saying it like it is. I'm not saying being rude or crass or classless when you're speaking about what you want, but also you don't need to be scared or fearful, and you need to feel good about yourself when you're saying it that, hey, this is what I do not like, this is what it doesn't align with me, and I'm not willing to put up with this. And you say it, and you gracefully either step back from the relationship or the person in front of you will show up for you as a reflection of you showing up for yourself. All right. Now, I am today focusing on self concept when it comes to love. Like a lot of times, we are told that be with somebody who makes you feel that loving you is not hard. What does that mean? Is it that we are being fed that love is hard? And why is it so? Is it because of the movies we've been watching? Is it because of social conditioning? Is it because of how family systems have been functioning for so long? If that is the case, then obviously it can be reworked. What you need to convince yourself first. The rest and everybody else will get convinced as a reflection of that. Do you believe that you are difficult to love? If you believe that you are difficult to love, then people around you are going to reflect just that. If you are going to live in limerence that, oh, I always am the one that gets left and I'm the one that's alone while everybody else has what they want and things like that, then yes, that is exactly what is going to be reflected back to you. If you believe that, hey, love is supposed to be easy, everybody around me shows it to me very regularly, I am absolutely loved, then literally, I kid you not, you will have strangers stopping by and giving you a compliment. I have experienced both ends of the spectrum. And I'm saying this as somebody who's been through the journey of a bad self concept, making those incorrect choices, developing and working on my self concept, and having it reflect back to me right then and there. I am telling you, whatever you believe about yourself in relation to love, money, relationships, professional acquaintances, every X thing is going to get reflected back to you. If you feel that love is difficult and I'm going to have to work for it. Great. Love is going to be difficult for you and you're going to have to work for it. If you feel that, hey, love is supposed to be easy, it is natural for people to love me. It is natural for people to like me. It is natural for people around me to show me that they love me, that too very regularly, then yes, that is what is going to be reflected back to you. So, for those of you who are into affirmations and all that stuff, you might want to rework your affirmations to using words like natural, obvious, always. This is something I learned from Sammy Ingram's video, and I totally love that woman. Um, yeah, I love her. And yes, maybe just rework your affirmations to that. It's natural for people to love you. Love is supposed to be easy. It's absolutely obvious that people that love you are going to show it to you very regularly without filtering. And you yourself will not have to filter yourself to be around those people. You're not hard to love. If you were hard to love, you wouldn't be uh, that baby that made their world run around at a cry or at a cuff or just as a, you know, you've done that. So it's just about finding your way back there. It is not easy. I'm not saying it's easy. Oh, you're going to sleep 21 days, you're going to have a great self concept. Nope. You're going to keep working on it. Even till date now, I still have to work on it. It is a work in progress. You're always going to remain a work in progress. However, there are gradations. You'll be low, you'll keep working, but understand the low or the unfavorable self concept is what your identity feels right now. It's comfortable. So when you try and switch, there are chances that there is going to be resistance. There are chances that there is going to be a fight put up by your old self when the new you is being born. And your job only and only is going to be to persist. Persist. Look up the definition of persist online and probably tattoo it onto your brain is to persist. Keep going. Keep going. Keep coming back to the idea that no, this is supposed to be easy. It's natural for me to get what I want. It is natural for me to know that I deserve this. And then keep doing it. However, when we start working on our self concept, there is a lot of subconscious debris which is going to come up. It always does. All right. It is not a limiting belief. It is not a limitation I'm trying to put on you, but it is a fact. It does come up. All right. And I'll speak in the next video about this. For now, I'm going to leave you with two affirmations. One is, it is natural for me to be loved. Second, it is natural for me to get what I want. Because, hey, it truly is natural. Thank you for being with me today and see you in the next video.